This is the story of Gilbert and the church that became a refuge for those in need. Gilbert pastored his local church with passion and heart. Already loving his people well, it was no surprise he said yes to training with the Timothy Initiative, to send out disciple makers, to plant more gospel-centered churches in his area. At one of his first Timothy Initiative trainings, he heard that every church planter at the Timothy Initiative is taught to care for widows, orphans, and the vulnerable. For Gilbert, that teaching became a calling he could not ignore. Not just in training disciple makers, but for his local church and in his very own family too. Gilbert heard about two brothers, Ushindi and Sifa, who tragically lost both parents to HIV. He wondered if, just maybe, he could become a safe haven and the light of Jesus to these boys. He didn't hesitate. He brought them into his home and his heart. Ushindi, the older brother, had few opportunities. He was past school age and had given up hope for the future. With support from Gilbert and the church, he trained in tailoring and today runs his own small business, giving back to the community that helped him. Sifa faced the world with trembling uncertainty. His life had been uprooted and fear shadowed his every step. But with Gilbert's guidance, he found stability, education, and a safe place to dream. Every day he walked to school with hope in his heart. Through the love and care of Gilbert's family, both boys saw Jesus and committed to serving him as their Lord and Savior. And then there was Haleko Juma, an elderly widow, alone, living in a collapsing shack. Forgotten by many, she was found by Gilbert and his church. They built her a new home and surrounded her with a loving community, ultimately leading to her own surrender to Christ. Today, Gilbert's church continues their mission to widows and orphans. Every 2 weeks, they give out staple foods to those in need, providing not just nourishment, but gospel witness. Mathol, one of Gilbert's first disciples, went on to plant a new church. There, he faithfully follows Gilbert's footsteps, supporting 2 widows and 1 orphan, ensuring they're fed, safe, and loved. It's a simple act, yet one that profoundly affects the souls of those served.